Exactly. So now that we're done talking about mythical creatures,
Mm-hmm.
let's move on to Microsoft.
The worst company
Halo.
ever.
Okay.
Their lineup is basically Halo, Halo 5, Halo Master Chief Collection, and Call of Duty Advanced Warfighter. There we go. I think we've gotten Microsoft out of the way.
Okay, look. I don't want to hate Microsoft, right? I'm a Sony fan, but I don't want to hate Microsoft. It's just
unless Microsoft tends to allows people to put the guns down and come out with a decent RPG like adventure game that does not involve that isn't multi-platform. We'll talk.
Well, see, here's my issue with the Xbox One. Like, the PS4 is starting to get their shit together. They're starting to be like, hey, let's start releasing some games. So they have a lineup of games. Like, exclusive games. I'm not talking multi-platform. Like, I'm talking they've got some good exclusive stuff coming up.
Yes,
but maybe it's like, Microsoft, even though Microsoft has never been the most subtle out of the three companies. Maybe Microsoft has like some stuff planned to surprise people at E3.
Oh, you mean like one of their big surprises where it's like, oh, it's Kinect Sports Rivals last year.
Ooh, look!
My God, look at the surprise.
What's next? Kinect Sports Team.
Or look, we took one of your favorite classic fighting franchises and made it pay to play. Don't you love paying $3 a character?
Don't you love?
Yeah, I mean, like that's like I don't know, even like. That's what I'm just saying. It's just like, cause here's the thing. What you call them? Microsoft can't afford to lose 2 E3s in a row.
2?
Yes.
Oh, no. They've been losing E3 since the freaking Kinect came out, Jock.
That was one thing. At least, Sony stopped really promoting their whole Wii knockoff.
They promoted it once, and then you never heard of it again.
Whereas Microsoft is all over their iToy ripoff.
What I hear from everybody, the PlayStation Move is fun.
Yeah, but like they basically abandoned it because it wasn't selling.
Yes, because no more. It's like you want to rebuy No More Heroes. Nintendo.
Okay,
fans?
I rebought No More Heroes 1.
But that's the point of the Move, when they give you the option to use the controller.
Exactly. I bought No More Heroes 1 over again because, number one, it's in HD. Number two, I can use a controller without having to wag my arm like a moron.
Literally, there's only 2 games on the Move that I actually considered getting. What I would consider getting was Ape Escape and Jack and the Jack and Daxter and Ratchet and Clank crossover
for Heroes or whatever.
All for one.
No, all for one.
Those are the only games that would have been interesting. Those are the only games that might have been interesting where it required you to have the Move.
Yeah. I don't know. I'll eventually get a Move because eventually, before the PS3 dies, it'll be like dirt cheap.
And you did say you were going to play all the Ape Escape games.
Yeah, we'll see about that. But
because you can't afford some of them.
Well, I have other issues with that. So, moving on though.
But the thing is, I need Microsoft to come out with some games that are exclusive to them that actually are interesting, because like the only thing they have that interests me is freaking Killer Instinct. Because I try to look it up, but it doesn't work.
I liked the original Killer Instinct. I don't know, I have a hard time with pay to play.
I never played Killer Instinct before. Because I'm like, oh, look, a Mortal Kombat clone. I heard it was a Mortal Kombat clone, so I already have Mortal Kombat, why do I care?
Yeah, I mean, I played Killer Instinct on the SNES. I own Killer Instinct on the SNES. Yeah, it was okay. I mean, it wasn't the greatest fighting game, in my opinion, but it was a fun fighting game.
Yeah, because it's still Rare, but, they've taken Rare and forced them to work with the Kinect, and that's just been horrible.
They've taken Rare and ruined Banjo-Kazooie, and they've basically tried ruining everything Rare ever made. I think Microsoft literally bought Rare just so that they could take one of Nintendo's strongest companies and just run it into the ground.
And then say, look, Nintendo, look at what you lost. You could
Actually, what's it called? I heard that they got Rare because they thought they could, if they got Rare, they could get what you call them?
They probably thought they could get Donkey Kong.
Donkey Kong, yeah, they could get Donkey Kong.
But it's like, no, Rare didn't own Donkey Kong.
They made Donkey Kong games. They didn't.
Yeah, they owned the Kremlings in Donkey Kong Country. They didn't own Donkey Kong. That's why the Kremlings can't be
if they actually, if Microsoft actually did something with Rare, they could have and let them make a good Banjo-Kazooie game. Maybe they could have actually used Banjo-Kazooie as a mascot.
Serious, that's the problem is, like, they buy Rare, and it's like, you got Banjo-Kazooie, and look what you put out. You put out Nuts and Bolts.
The new game. Thank you for re-releasing, 1 and 2, thanks, but you released...
Yeah, I enjoy that. I've been playing 1 and 2. I own both of them, but it's a matter of you put out Nuts and Bolts. You killed the Banjo-Kazooie franchise.
Me, Nuts and Bolts wasn't bad, but it's not Banjo-Kazooie.
It's like, the problem with Nuts and Bolts is you can basically replace it with any any character, and it would still be the same game.
Literally take any character from Diddy Kong Racing that isn't Diddy Kong, and there you go.
I would love to see Tup Tups or whatever.
Tip Tups, Nuts and Bolts, or hell, maybe a little Tiger Dude. Tiger Dude or TikTok's Nuts and Bolts. Yeah. You know what? Have TikTok be the main character and TikTok be the actual villain.
Give me Drumstick.
Oh God, no. No one wants the retarded chicken. What's wrong with you?
Or, what was the mouse's name?
Who cares? Who cares? It's a girl. She was the only, female in the entire cast.
Because a lot of people really liked using her. Because she was a fast character.
Mm-hmm.
But either way, I don't know. My opinions of Microsoft is it's like, well, yeah, so far you got Halo, which I would never buy Halo 5 right when it comes out because Halo 4 was a disappointment.
It's because Bungie wasn't behind the whole thing.
But I do plan to buy the Halo Master Chief Collection because, well, when I buy an Xbox One, obviously. Because I do actually like Halo 1, 2, and 3. I think they're really fun games. Because they were, shooters with at least a different story than just, hey, we're America and people are attacking America, so let's kill them.
Make up some, at least make up something, because, it's like, these things are starting to sound, you're running out of alternate countries to do it. What's next? What's the next game? France is gonna come out and have some kind of great power and kill everybody in Call of Duty?
An advanced war fighter. We go to war with Sealand. Sealand has conquered the world, and we must take it back. Or how about Canada? What happened, everyone?
Yeah, Canada. How in the world are they going to get Canada to come out with some kind of crazy power? How? How?
They have sharks. They have control of a Sharknado.
Sharknado the game! They should make a game out of Sharknado. It'd be the
I would so buy.
It would be the most I want it to be over the top. I mean, explosions and guns, sharks with lasers on their freaking heads, giant robot sharks. And then you get a giant shark, and then you get a giant Tara Reid robot that fights the sharks, and
Yes.
Oh, what other things? Oh, come on, guys, we should think of stuff for this. Oh my God, this should be its own episode. Shark ideas for Sharknado.
Okay, why are we talking about Canada with what powers Canada's going to have?
Because
they're running out of...
in the new Call of Duty, Canada should be the villain.
Why should Canada be the villain? Is
because we're
running out of other countries that they haven't already made the villain of a Call of Duty game.
Mm-hmm. They haven't made China. Have they done it out of China yet?
Yes.
Yeah. Wow. They use the Asians. They use the Russians. They use the Middle Easterns. What's next? There's all that's left is Europe. Yes, Czechoslovakia.
Or Sealand. Again, Sealand.
Sealand is like a meter of land, and it's like what? Like 5
Somehow
meters?
Sealand has conquered the world, and you must stop them.
We could fight the British and make it a second we could fight the
The Second
British.
Revolutionary War.
You know, they're coming back and taking back. They're like, we're taking back
No,
America.
I think they should just make Call of Duty, instead of calling it Advanced Warfighter, call it 1812 Warfighter, and make it Revolutionary War, and you have muskets. And you have to deal with the 10-hour, reload speed of the musket, and the horrible inaccuracy of the musket.
Scott, there already is a game like that. It's called Mountain Blade for the PC.
Well, technically Assassin's Creed 3 also has muskets that take forever that actually have real reload speed.
Really?
Yes. Like, you watch him as he takes the ball out, puts, like, the little wad of cloth in there, pours the gunpowder in there, hammers it down, puts the rod back on the gun, and then he's ready to fire again.
Wow.
I'm like, wow, they really went through all the animations, and it takes forever. It's annoying.
Look, it's
But
like, that'd be hilarious. It's like,
yeah, overall,
yes! Call of Duty Back to the Future.
I think that no. I think that Microsoft really. I don't hate Microsoft. I mean, I enjoy my 360. I think there were some fun games for the 360.
Mm-hmm.
But I think overall, Microsoft still has to prove themselves to me with the Xbox One.
Because there are not
They
a lot
still
of...
need to prove to me why I should buy an Xbox One. PS4 has already done that. Between Arkham Knight, Guilty Gear Xrd, you've got Kingdom Hearts 3, Final Fantasy 15. Between all that, you've already proven to me why I should buy a PS4.
And Nintendo, they don't have to do anything. Nintendo, unfortunately, I have to have a Nintendo system from now till the end of time.
Yeah, but it's a matter of... And granted, Arkham Knight is for the Xbox One as well, before I get into it complaining. But at the same time, I was going to buy...
Microsoft doesn't have anything that they own themselves that comes out that's not multi-platform.
Right.
Even the indie games are multi-platform. Well, they don't even have that many indie games that they can call their own, besides Dust being on the 360 and Bastion and...
Oh, and I guess technically Kingdom Hearts 3 is for the Xbox One as well.
But that's
you know
so
what?
stupid. The Xbox. Hello, Xbox people. Have you played Kingdom Hearts 1 through all the rest of them? No.
Seriously, why would I ever buy Kingdom Hearts 3 for the Xbox One, considering you'll never be able to play Kingdom Hearts 1 through everything else?
Because, heck,
on the system.
Even the PlayStation people still will miss out on one game because unless they put the cutscenes from from Dream Drop Distance in 2.5, they won't know what's going on either.
Yeah, so I mean, it's kind of like there's no point in making it for the Xbox One, period, just because most people that play Kingdom Hearts are Sony fans.
Mm-hmm.
Meaning that they're going to buy a PS4 before they ever buy an Xbox One.
And most of Sony fans like me, who liked Kingdom Hearts enough, went to Nintendo when they released all their handheld games to it.
Yeah. But, I mean, my whole thing with Microsoft is they just haven't shown me a good enough reason why Xbox One deserves my money. Mm-hmm. And I honestly am hoping that this year at E3 that they show me something that makes me go, I'll buy an Xbox One after my PS4.
Yeah, because Titanfall and what was it?
Titanfall can only do so much, considering it's always multiplayer, no matter what you want.
Titanfall, Dead Rising can only do so much.
Yeah, because I like Dead Rising games, but they're not a seller for me. Like, they're not a system seller. They're something I buy after I have the system and I'm looking for something to play.
Mm-hmm. But okay, so we've all agreed not to put our hate sticks up as soon as Microsoft comes on. I'll try to keep it. It'll be in my hand, but it won't be raised because.
No, I actually am really hoping that they can prove to me why I should spend my hard-earned money on an Xbox One.
Because that's all E3 is. It's like E3. E3, because for people who aren't there and aren't in the video game business who can sit there and like invest money into something like that, technically we are. That's what it is. E3 is an investment. You have to put all you can at E3 because that means that predicts how much money you're going to make. Because yes, Xbox got a lot of pre-orders, but as soon as Sony's press conference came on, those pre-orders went out. Their pre-orders went out the wazoo for PS4. There were so many pre-orders for PS4 that they ran out of PS4s way before they ran out of Xbox Ones in place.
Yeah.
Walmart did not get Why Walmart did not get PS4s till 2 months after it came out.
Stay with my Target that I was working at, but
it was awful.
No, it was just a matter of, I'm really hoping. I have, hopes for Microsoft that hopefully they can show me something. Because, like I said, I'll buy the Halo Master Chief Collection, but to me it's not worth buying a system for. It's just, No. So, hopefully they can show me something that is like, my god, I need this.
Yeah, and I hope that maybe they'll actually say, they'll actually promise on upgrading Minecraft like they said they would because
yeah, sure
I have a nephew who plays Minecraft to death.
Yes, you can have Minecraft on your Xbox One. Oh wait, you can buy it on your Vita and play it on the go wherever you're at. Or hey, you can buy it on your PC and it's the best version around because you can mod it and everything else without it being, illegal. Wow! Why would I ever buy the Xbox One version?
And then there's still the PS3, version, which it's like I don't have to worry about buying a new system for it or buying a new computer. I can just get that and be satisfied.
Yeah, I mean, it's like there's so many versions of Minecraft that I guarantee the Xbox One version won't be different enough, and no version really beats the PC version for Minecraft.
Yep.
Because people mod the shit out of that game.
Mm-hmm.
And I wonder what new crazy World of Warcraft thing is going to come out soon.
I don't know, as they try to keep World of Warcraft relevant.
Unfortunately, World of Warcraft will never die.
You see, it would not be relevant.
You know what? I agree with Zero Punctuation, Yahtzee, on why World of Warcraft is still around. Basically, people play MMOs, like they'll start a new MMO. But eventually, everyone's just going to go back to the MMO that they started with and that feels most comfortable to them. Which for a ton of people is WoW. Basically, it's like comfort food. They're just going to go back to the first one they had.
Mm-hmm. Like, it's like how me and Scott can never, ever, 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 ever get away from the Sonic series. Because for every bad game we play, we will instantly go back to playing one of the older ones. One of the older 3D games. So we'll be like, "Yay! Look how great this is! I'm enjoying myself. Fuck Big the Cat, but still, I like this."
Yes. But overall, I have high hopes for E3.
So do I. Hopefully, we will not have any.
Here's to a great E3 next week.
Yes, and we will be posting as soon as E3 is over. Most likely we'll be posting our thoughts about E3 the day of or day after. Most likely the day of.
As soon as possible, we will be posting
as fast as I can edit it.
Yeah. That's why.
Which hopefully will be within 24 hours of the press conference happening.
Uh-huh.
Most likely it will be in 24 hours.
All right then. So we have been the Lazy Gaming Guys, and we hope that you enjoy E3. And if you don't, well, you can join us, and we all can rant and hate it together. Oh yeah, don't forget about Nintendo Direct. Nintendo Direct on Tuesday.
That's what the internet and E3 is all about, bringing people together.
Because you have to remember, Nintendo's not part of E3. Nintendo has an E3 thing, but the only thing that they're doing at E3 is the Smash Brothers tournament on Tuesday.
From what I understand, I heard something about Nintendo also being on Twitch, their Nintendo Direct. So.
Oh, please, Nintendo, put it on as many things as possible so the influx won't be terrible.
I'm pretty sure that the Microsoft one will actually be on Twitch, and I'm probably gonna say that the Sony one probably will be as well.
And I haven't heard any. I need to look up Spike TV to see if Microsoft's gonna be on there, and also
I hope
check.
they put it on there because
game trailers will have both. So
yeah,
and so IGN and so will
IGN yeah will also be streaming both.
And Nintendo most likely might put their direct on YouTube again, like they did last year. Like they did.
I imagine they would.
They're gonna put that on YouTube and their website. So, make sure to look up where E3 is gonna be, guys, because there's no more G4. So
G4 was just so convenient this time of year.
Isn't Microsoft going to be on Spike like always?
It normally is, but we'll have to wait and see.
Yes,
But I know, like, G4 was so convenient with this. I could just sit down and watch it all on there.
Mm-hmm.
But also, don't forget to follow our Twitter at LazyGamingGuys
and our Facebook on our Facebook page, Lazy Gaming Guys and fans or whatever the heck I called it.
Wow, way to plug that.
Shut up! Shut up! We have a link to it on the Twitter.
Goodbye. Also, don't forget to check out nerdupmedia.com.
Yes.
Good night, everyone.